Hi, it's Sandy Wiley. Welcome to my mental health channel. I'm glad that you came here. I'm glad that you subscribed. I'm glad that you commented. And as long as you don't call me names like disturbed or other names, feel free, or calling other people names either. It goes, just don't call people names. Just be kind. Remember to be kind to everyone, especially in the comments. You can say whatever you think. It's a free country. I'm not going to delete your comment. YouTube might delete your comment because sometimes they have done that. And I got really upset. But just don't call people names, okay? You're free to believe me or not believe me. It doesn't matter to me. This is my channel. It's my opinion. That's all it is. I state my truth. I don't lie about anything, okay? If you don't believe my truth, that's fine. That's your business. But anyway, I wanted to begin this video with a quote from Marian Keyes. Marian Keyes. Because this is going to be the whole focus of this video today from this quote. Now listen carefully. I think there is pressure on people to turn every negative into a positive. But we should be allowed to say, I went through something really strange and awful, and it has altered me forever. Okay. I found this quote. Someone posted it on my Facebook. I have like almost 5,000 followers on Facebook. I don't think they allow you more than 5,000. And I read that from Marian Keyes. And of course, I copied it, shared it. You can share people's things. And I thought, you know what? This quote had such an impact on me. Listen to what it's saying. That I think there's pressure on people to turn every negative into a positive. I had someone in the comments say that, we're not broken. It's just that we live in, I don't want to quote the person, but the person was saying that we're not broken. We just live in a disturbed world, that probably wasn't word for word what the person said. And then I replied back on my last video that some of us, many of us, most of us, a lot of people, I don't know the percentage, are broken. And that's why the world is so disturbed, okay? Don't be afraid to admit that you're broken, all right? Many people walking around broken. Let me tell you, I'm one of them. I'm not only broken, I'm shattered. When my son was brutally beaten and he's severely handicapped, he has the mind of a 2-year-old. And then he was kicked out of his home because they wanted to whitewash it all. And I was sexually abused by 2 psychologists. That shattered me. I was already a broken person from my childhood, mind you. Go look at my other videos. I was beaten severely by my narcissistic mother. My father, who had schizophrenia, left and has been in mental institutes. I have borderline personality disorder. I have severe anxiety disorder. I have post-traumatic stress disorder. I have attention deficit disorder. I have crippling panic attacks. I have social disorder. I'm afraid, I get severe anxiety in public places, around with people I don't know. What I'm trying to say in this video, the whole purpose of this video lies in this quote. That it's okay to say I'm broken. That you're broken if you are. I'm not telling you you are. You know if you are or you aren't, right? But most of us are broken. Most, not all. Most of us are broken. It's okay to say I went through something really strange and awful. That's why I've written these books. I went through some of the strangest shit. Honest to God, I think no one has ever gone through what I went through with Shrinks, because it's not just having a sexual affair with one psychologist. Read the books and you'll find out why I'm like, my case is one of a kind. You have to read the books. I don't want to focus this video on that subject, because I have other videos that focus on that subject. What I want to say in this video is that I want people to be okay with their brokenness. All right? Think of the land of misfit toys. All right? Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, it's this time of season. Okay? I love the land of misfit toys. You know, they were really cute. They all felt shameful. They all felt inferior because, you know, none of the children want us. What did Santa do? Santa swooped right down land of misfit toys and he packed them. He packed those. You know what? It's not misfit. It's just different, unique. They're not misfits, okay? We're all unique. We all have special qualities about us. All right? Even and I think broken people are really, those are the best creators. Those are the geniuses. Those are the stars. Those are the most talented people. Look at those people who everyone calls broken and see what they've accomplished from their brokenness. I couldn't be the person I am today if I wasn't completely shattered myself. In fact, being so shattered made me want to share that with everyone. That's why I started writing these books on Amazon, because I wanted to share my story. That's why I started this YouTube channel. Well, no, I started doing the psychology part of this YouTube channel. I started this YouTube channel as a karaoke channel because I love doing karaoke. You don't have to be great to do something. I'm not a great singer. Are you kidding me? You don't have to be great to do something. You just have to feel passionate about it, right? Just have to enjoy it and share a passion for it. Now, a lot of people have written in and have made comments about things that happened to them in my last video. They've been through some traumatic things. They too have been sinned against. And, you know, I'm glad that you can write in, and I really admire and appreciate, I really admire, honestly, the subscribers who write comments about what they went through, okay? One person wrote in that no one believed that they were raped, okay? No one believed them. And that took a lot of guts, you know, to admit that and make that comment. And, you know, this is what I admire. That's a very strong person. Very strong. Because let me tell you, most people are too afraid to say what's wrong with them. They don't. They put on a happy facade. This is what I'm trying to get through. This is the whole point of this video. That people put on a happy face, a good front. They'll never say, you know, that they're broken. They'll never say what happened to them. They want everyone to think everything's all right. They think that's strength. They think that's character. You know what? I think the opposite. This is my opinion now, okay? This quote. That there's too much pressure on people to turn all the negative into positive. We should be allowed to say, I went through something really strange and awful, and it has altered me forever. Forever. Listen to that. It has altered me forever. People expect you to snap out of it. People will say, time heals all wounds. Baloney. Baloney. Maybe for some people, okay. I'll give you that. But not for all people. That's not a blanket statement that time heals all wounds. For some of us, time doesn't heal anything, okay? It's learning to live with your brokenness, okay? It's accepting your brokenness. It's loving the pieces, the broken pieces that you carry. It's loving your scars. It's learning to live with your broken pieces. Because some of us remain broken all our life. Some of us remain traumatized and in pain and have to deal with that every day. Every day we wake up. Every night we go to bed. Tossing and turning and all the anxiety and the panic and the depression. And really, feeling shamed that we're not coping well because society is telling us, get over it. Society is telling us, put on a happy face. Society is telling us other people got it worse than you. You don't got it bad. Society is telling us, oh, time heals all wounds. Just give it some time. And I'm telling you that's all hogwash. Right here, I'm telling you that. That's my opinion, okay? I don't go for any of those people, all right? I want someone to hold my broken pieces in their hands and love my brokenness. Accept my brokenness. Understand my brokenness. Not telling me to smile, and come on, soldier up, be tough, or you don't have it that bad, there's worse than you, or, time will heal it, trust me, time will heal, you'll get over it. No! I'm telling you that it's okay to be broken. Don't be shamed. You don't have to put a front or a face on it, smile and everything. It's okay to share it. Especially here on my channel, because look at some of my videos. I come out, I told you all the shit on me, all right? I just said everything, I said I was violent. I said I stole. I said I had fears when I was married, I mean, I said I drove drunk and I hit a woman in a head-on collision. Luckily, she wasn't hurt. And she didn't press charges. I just came on in my books and in this channel and just told you. I just threw it all out at you, and I did, and I didn't put a good front on it all. Yes, I'm a dramatic queen who loves to dress up with big 80s. I'm an 80s chick, okay? The bigger the hair, the better. The makeup. All right, the 80s clothes. I love that stuff. That's just part of my personality. I should have been, in the movies or something, because I love dressing up. I mean, that's why I love doing my karaoke's. I love it. But I'm not trying to hide by doing this. I'm not trying to hide who I am, I'm an 80s chick. I'm a broken 80s chick. I'm stuck in the 80s. But that's part of my personality. But what I'm trying to say is if you don't feel happy, if you, the holidays, are here and they're not coming up there. There's parties, you don't have to go to parties. You don't have to do anything that you don't want to do. If you don't feel like celebrating or you don't feel like going to a party or, you don't have to, put on that good front and show up and pretend everything's okay. I'm fine. You don't have to do that. Believe it or not, there are people here that will listen and will love you your broken pieces and all, and wants to hold your broken pieces and tell you, you know what, these are precious. These are precious, precious pieces, you know. I'm gonna, as an artist, put all your broken pieces like stained tiles, and I'm gonna make a beautiful mosaic for you. I'm gonna make a beautiful mosaic. Think of a mosaic, all right? Go look at mosaics. They're gorgeous, aren't they? Gorgeous images of shells, of beaches, of landscapes, of animals, all the vibrant colors, the cobalt blues, you know, the crimsons, the goldens. That mosaic was put together with all broken pieces. When I went to I just had a memory here. And I went to Open Studios. What was it? It was I think it was the Newton Open Studios. Artists there, you know, selling all their arts, their paintings, their sculptures. And so there was this one room where this man did artwork, like he made mosaics out of broken pieces. And I mean, literally, they weren't tiles. Some of them were like broken pieces of a cup, of a ceramic cup. They were, whatever they were all broken pieces. And he arranged them. He did one with a mirror. It was a mirror, and it had all these like broken pieces of glass and cups. And it was just gorgeous. It was beautiful. And since, you know, doing this video, I'm thinking, wow, look at this. Look at what became, how beautiful it is, all these broken pieces when they come together. And I think that's what I want of my channel. I want all the broken pieces, all you subscribers and me, all of us to come together and be one great mosaic. Be one great, in fact, I think that usually I do a thumbnail of myself for, I'm thinking of putting a mosaic up. I wrote a poem too, but, you know, I've written like thousands and literally thousands and thousands of poems. A dozen of them are published in magazines. And I sell my poetry books on Amazon too, as well as my psychology memoirs. But so I don't recall where that poem is, because I have like dozens of poetry books, and I've written at least 3,000 to 4,000 poems. But yeah, a mosaic. That's what I want us to be. You and me. I want us to, our broken pieces, my broken pieces and your broken pieces. And I want my channel to be all the broken pieces into one beautiful creation. All right, I hope that I got through to some of you, and you know, I just love that quote by Marian Keyes, and yeah. All right, till next time. Don't be shameful. Be proud of yourself. Be proud. Bring your broken pieces here.